Welcome back to Rider Fusion. Today we're breaking down the 2026 Triumph Trident 800, what it likely brings, what actually matters for riders, and where the hype might be getting ahead of reality. No fluff, just the facts and smart assumptions. The Trident 800 is positioned as a middleweight naked with a triple-cylinder sole, expected to sit above the 660. Aiming at riders who want more torque and refinement without jumping to a full liter bike. Important honesty check. Triumph hasn't locked public specs yet, so treat early numbers as educated projections, not gospel. Engine and performance: expect an 800cc inline triple. Tuned for strong mid-range over screaming top end. Real-world goal: effortless overtakes, city flexibility, and clean highway pulls. Power should land around the 100 to 110 horsepower zone, enough to feel fast, not intimidating. If Triumph chases emissions too hard, low RPM punch could suffer. That's the risk. Chassis: handling and brakes: lightweight frame, neutral geometry, and predictable handling. This is where the Trident name earns its keep. Suspension will likely be street-focused rather than track-stiff. Braking should be confidence first, not race spec. Translation: fantastic daily control, less bragging rights, tech and rider aids. Expect ride-by-wire, multiple riding modes, traction control, cornering ABS, and a TFT display with smartphone connectivity. If Triumph skimps on IMA-based aids at this price, that's a miss. Competitors already offer it. Design and ergonomics: minimalist naked styling, muscular tank, clean LED lighting. Ergonomics should favor upright comfort with mild sportiness. Seat height and reach will likely welcome shorter riders, but tall riders may want bar risers. Pricing and UITs: for projected pricing puts it squarely against Japanese and European middleweights. It's for riders who want character, not spec sheet domination. If you want the fastest lap time, look elsewhere. If you want daily joy with a triple soundtrack, this fits. Final verdict: 2026 Trident 800 could be the sweet spot of performance, usability, and personality if Triumph nails pricing and doesn't undercut features. Wait for confirmed specs before buying into the hype.